this class is organized sort of in a three-part structure. The sort of smallest part is that we read and talk together a little bit about sort of our thoughts about the ethics of the field, or the sort of current conversations going on in the field, or what it would be like to work in this field. But the two much larger parts are, we bring in a variety of visiting speakers who work in this industry in different roles, and they explain how they got to be where they are, what their job consists of, sort of giving roadmaps for people whose interests might be sparked by this particular type of work. And the other, even more important part, is that students form publishing teams themselves. Each group is sort of unofficially, I won't say led, but I will say perhaps organized by the managing editor. The managing editor's role is to make sure that the meetings go smoothly, that everyone is in sort of constant check with what their specific delegated roles are supposed to be, how to make best use of any given time that they have. Then you have the design director. The design director's job is to deal with all aspects of design, including the book cover design and the interior design, often using Adobe InDesign. In order to do so, there's also web-based sort of design questions that the design director is looped into, presentations in the classroom, just generally making sure that the arrangement and the appearance of elements are aesthetically harmonious with the content of the material, and that they just work effectively. And that also dovetails with the job of the marketing director, whose task is to kind of help us break down this illusion that this is just an in-class assignment, to help us really feel like this is real publishing companies in the wild, as it were, to promote the book enthusiastically across social media and other digital platforms. Lots of sort of interesting lateral thinking work with the marketing director. Then we have the more traditional editorial roles, which include the acquisitions editor and the copy editor. So the acquisitions editor's job is to help to curate the various texts that are going to be part of either of those two projects, the anthology or the literary magazine. The penultimate role is the copy editor, whose job it is to edit copy, to make sure that there is consistency of style, and that the decisions made for sort of changing the text at the language level are sort of clearly and consistently applied, no errors essentially, and smooth reading. Each group is full of people with different strengths that approach these roles really enthusiastically, and there's a lot of sort of synergetic collaboration that makes these work really well.
I think the best thing for me about this class is it's actually allowing me to practice doing what I want to do in the future. This is something that I wanted to do for my career, and so being able to practice and understand and see what it's like is actually really, really helpful, especially because there isn't a whole lot of publishing companies or anything to intern where I'm from or in Nebraska, really. So it's nice to actually have the chance to do that.